Another draft right now, but we are going to see the restart for this match in this game number 3 between Aura and Genflix Aerowolf, presented by Realme, Indomart, Secret Lab, organized by Mineski Global Indonesia, and powered by Moonstone. So in the mid lane, we already see Clover and Phoenix, and it will be accompanied by Clay and Yor. So you can see Clay will taking down the mid lane with Clover as well. So I think it's like a standard strategy in this game for both teams.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit unique when you saw that Baxia will turn into the mid lane cover, because sometimes Baxia is really effective when you play on the side lanes. So this buff will freely get into this Clay, and also on the maybe it's on Clover as well, on the mid lane. So you put it 1v1 situation against that buff. That's really classic gameplay and also the rotation, but Darkness tried to catch
got
up
stunned,
this
but
arrow.
Unfortunately, Yor is on the moment. On the flicker back in, because it got stunned by the Baxia, and he will draw the first blood against the Grok. Bad Boy chasing in by Clover, but Clover will miss him because he uses flicker. Clay is very low.
Look at the
Phoenix
damage.
Is there very far away from taking him. Phoenix jumping in to Jackley, but he will miss the shield, and Jackley will use his bird transformation to go away from Baxia. Baxia is doing a pretty amazing aggressive play in the early game with Aura. It's like he can convert 1 kill and almost get another 2 kills from Genflix Aerowolf if they haven't have their flicker. So you can see here 5 flicker from Aura, 4 flickers from Genflix Aerowolf. Again, another vengeance for Tamus.
Yeah, that's really suitable for Tamus as well. And Arrow is connected into the bad boy, coming out into one, and also trying to corrupt 1v1 situation as well. Sugaja coming up with the way of the world, trying to catch up this bad boy, but he managed to survive. Jack Lee will try to sacrifice himself. Bad boy tries to recall it into their face. That Clover diving in, but that's really dead. But bad boy, he got that boy as well as Clay down into this bottom lane. And also the Yor 4 is missing on that bottom lane. Teamfight Aura will be another insane gameplay on this early game.
5-0 in the minute 2 by Aura. Genflix Aerowolf doesn't stand a chance in these early games against the ability of movement coming from Baxia. Look at this moment, Phoenix, look at this. He knows Bad Boy and Clay will go there to survive, and Phoenix already marked their territory and the location, and Grok is going down as well. Thanks to Susugaja, a lot of damage in the early game as a Bruno.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Look at this rotation as well. Rinasmi tries to catch up this Godiva. 1v1 situation as well on the top lane. Could be really more bad as well.
Yeah, Tamus is still farming very stable right now in this game because, well, it's Tamus.
Yeah, it's
right?
Tamus anyway. He
Tamus.
really needs some kind of lifesteal, spell them, and he can't do anything without that.
He needs like a Bloodlust X-Force.
Yep.
Okay, so the last meeting of Aura versus Genflix on Season 4 MPL is won by Genflix with the score 2-1.
So it's kind of revenge battle as well on this game number 3. But look at this Genflix Aerowolf. He tried to manage this anyway. Turtle will get it into that Rinasmi. Phoenix tried to escape with that poor choices.
Yeah, and the turtle will be taken by Genflix Aerowolf, so they get a buff of turtle, which is pretty nice for Genflix Aerowolf. But is it enough for Genflix to really turn the table with those buffs? You can see here already the movement coming from Jack Lee is now he's alone again on the bottom lane.
Yeah, Sugaja as well.
It's
1v1. Oh no, 2v1 situation. Another kill for Susugaja with that Raptor Machine as the bonus on his early game.
Yeah, Jack Lee didn't see Bruno is waiting on the bush, and so when he's using his bird mode, and then he comes back into the human mode again. I think Sugaja did a lot of damage into Parsha as well, and accompanied by Selena, I think the damage is inevitable. He will down. And now Yor dueling with Phoenix 1 by 1. Phoenix will go chasing him. Yor and he's did a lot of damage, but no, it's not enough. Phoenix coming in into the top lane, but he's too late to defend their turrets. Genflix will get the first turn of the game, and it now we have 3,000 gold differences between Aura and Genflix. So yeah, Aura is still now on the upper hand, but Genflix, maybe they will catch up because you see, it's still early in the game, and Rinasmi haven't even joined a single fight yet.
On the way to 5 minutes as well, but score, it's still on 6-0. Excuse me, 3k gold differences with that. Wow, my god. concentrate energy on the 5 minutes as well. Clover, so fast to get this item on the early game.
Yeah, now Rinasmi is in danger trying to get hit by Clover and Darkness as well. But there is coming a Phoenix in the front line trying to get the tank and damage as well as possible. But Aura, I don't think they will try to commit long enough. Then this, they will SB back down. Maybe, but Sugaja
Oh my
by
god.
himself, they're focused on the
Turtle
turret, the bottom
free.
line.
He's so free, like a single man on the 18 age. But look at this arrow. He's probably like cancel everything on Jackly. It's kind of giving the argument that arrow is could be really dangerous as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Aura is very dangerous in this game, and Darkness already have his Calamity Reaper. And I think once you get hit by an arrow, I think it will be the end for you.
It could be solo kill, you know.
Yeah,
It could be solo kill.
yeah, because this Sugaja by himself just try to take down this turtle. I think okay, we'll try to. Oh, no! Mr. Mismo coming from your and your will
Not
pay
today.
the price for trying to steal the turtle.
Yep.
So Sugaja will get another kill from him, Aura. Sugaja now with 3-0-1, and now they are leading with 4,000 gold differences.
And level 10.
And level 10.
It's
Bruno
kind of Bruno level
and
10.
Clover also have a level 10.
Yes, this kind of advantage really on our side. So they just keep on this gameplay like this. They just don't change anything. Phoenix, just do your job in front of enemies. So yeah, just playing like this, playing like a Phoenix, you know.
Launch
Arrow
attack.
will hit
Oh,
nothing.
It's very far away from
Very
the
far
target.
away. Maybe it's kind of another map.
Yeah. Okay, so right now like Aura is already actually like, you know, they're grouping as 4 and
Okay.
just let Godifo by himself. I don't know why he's doing, maybe like he's
Oh, he tried to catch up
Okay.
his clay, maybe, but he is really in dangerous position. Another red buff will be still on this moment. Bad Boy will hit nothing except that red buff
yeah,
on his Granger.
yeah, Bad Boy really need the buff by himself. So I don't know like how
Boom.
Genflix will win in this kind of fight. I mean like how can they get out from the situations? You know, what's the key from Genflix Aerowolf to win this? What's the key?
I don't know about that, like glowing one is really needed
Oh.
in that one, but Jackly hit another threat and Godiva will turn into that base, cancel that flicker, and also Jackly will turn Rinasmi
Oh my God,
as
the
well.
damage
Try
from
to
Bruno.
look at this damage from this Clover and also Susu Gaja. It's too high damage, you know.
It doesn't make sense, man. It's like out of this world, the damage coming from Bruno. And look at, and that is Tamus with our
Turtle
Inferno for
resurrected.
you.
With that
Soon.
vengeance as
Yeah,
well.
he goes down a very easily, very fast with the Bruno kicks. So, oh no,
Oh my
Clay!
God,
He got
another
stuck, cut by the
Clay.
arrow from Selena. He will go down, but it will be sent by the
Rinasmi.
Selena. But Clover will get his last chaotic assault into Rinasmi will go down as well. Meanwhile, Godiva by himself, just playing up Mobile Legends Adventure by himself, getting the turtle for his teammates.
Playing Mobile Legends Adventure as well on Turtle, soloing right there, and helped by another Bruno. Susugaja, look at this arrow, and perfectly hit that Clay on the mid lane.
Yeah, and I think Bad Boy also almost dying if he's not using...
because of that
Yeah.
trap as well.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
threaded away with the 4-member of Genflix Aerowolf.
Yeah, and now the gold is now growing almost 10,000 differences. And it's like in the same similar situations like previous game. And now Darkness have class of Durance. Oh, Yor will be getting count out, but he is on the immunity form. Jackly will be get stunned by Phoenix right here. Phoenix still waiting for a good target to get on. Clay from
Spraying
behind.
down.
Spraying it, but from behind, look at those Godiva in the top lane. Try to go
Yes.
against Jackly. Try to,
Jackly
you know, make
is kind of-
Jackly unable to use his ultimate, right?
It's kind of like invading the Jackly as well. It's not invading the jungle. Arrow is randomly almost hit that target away from Rinasmi or also your Phoenix. Try to catch this Rinasmi maybe with that backshift shield unity, but Arrow it's not taken by anyone with the Darkness waiting away from the backline.
Yeah, so again, Suzugaja still heading in the bush, maybe baiting for Genflix to go in. We can see here who is going to be get baited for Genflix. Now Suzugaja still hiding, patient from Suzugaja, waiting for Genflix Aerowolf to go in.
Oh, Knuckles of Durance on this Darkness. Kind of really annoying. So you will saw that Krangle without any effectivity of the Lantern.
Over.
But actually, counter flicker, it's really good as well. Flick out to escape his life.
Yeah, but Aura got the turrets and now 15 seconds until Lord respawn in the lane of down. I think it's enough for Aura to get this Lord. Bruno already have a lot of damage. Look at those 2,000,
Oh
2,000,
my God.
another 2,000 kills
And
for
two buff
Susu Gajah.
with two buff, red buff and also the blue buff with the turtle buff. This is another level of Star Syndrome Bruno, I guess.
Star Syndrome, Bruno.
Yeah, he will kick anyone, you
Yeah.
know. Anyone, anywho in front of his Susu Gajah face. But look at the damage. Oh my god, it's 1,700. Oh my god.
It's
How
like,
can you manage the damage into this Bruno?
it's like Genflix didn't really even want to contest the Lord because you know they are on now on like you know at the, at the bottom
Aero
hand
coming
and
in.
into your, but yeah, your now is on still the magic immune with the power of nature charge. He is immune into Mpl Aero. So this Aura with the Lord pushing on the mid lane, it will be a huge momentum for Aura because I believe they have the right item, they have the momentum to finish this game early because you know Bruno deal a lot of damage. They even have a Scarlet Phantom
my
as
God.
the 6th item for Susu
3-4-3 key DA is really good for Susu Gajah, and bad is really from Genflix Aerowolf trying to invading into the Jackly. Jackly trying to manage with the charge kill, but he still alive in the end of the day. Top lane will be broken as well. Bottom lane will be pushed with that Godiva and also Super Minion. But Clover and also Susu Gajah will high dealing damage into that your
Oh my God, damage.
way into the backline. Jackly trying to manage to survive, but Arrow hits them into the backside shift unity. That Jackly will go down as well with the Winasmi into the mid lane.
It's like
Another
Susu Gajah
row.
didn't really feel like bottom of hero. Susu Gajah try to hit from the best turret as they can. And now Aura are pushing with the 4 against 3. Can 3 of Genflix Aerowolf defend against this Aura? Yes, Godiva has been slain, but they have to pay with the very price. Pinball is down, and Susu Gajah focus on the best turret.